I'm such a fibber. I logged off and then I decided I found a plastic container full of Wheaties. And I need to sort these Wheaties out so I can look at them and decide what to do with them. I already know I don't have places in my books for them. So I'm back. I'm going to sit here and I realized I didn't finish my drink. So I'm going to finish my drink and sort some Wheaties. This isn't even going to involve any research other than putting them under the scope so I can read the dates on them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at some Wheaties. I'm going to try to at least divide them up by 30s, 40s, 50s, and so forth. Okay, there's 40, 50, and then I can go back through them. 41. There's a pretty good pile of them here on my desk. 45. 44. A lot of 40s. 58D. 57D. That doesn't appear to be a D over D though. It's just a regular run of the mill. But scope it anyway. Looks pretty normal. And my phone is ringing. Oh well. I know who it is. I told him I might not be able to answer the phone. There's another 57D. Looks pretty normal. I'm going to start stacking these somewhere else. Like in this tube right here. 50s. 40s. Okay, I've messed up already on my stream. Well, actually, Fleabag, I don't normally do a live feed on Tuesdays. I just am sorting coins on my desk. I just logged off. Actually, I was doing quarters and there was quite a few people that popped in when I was doing the quarters. And then after I logged off, I thought, well, you know, I might as well sort through these pennies laying on my desk because I need to clear some space here for tomorrow night's show. So, how cool. We found a Bat W. I've been looking for one, but so far. So all I'm really doing here is just dividing these up by decade so I can go back through them later. These are a bunch of Wheaties that have accumulated on my desk and they're just taking up space, and it won't take me that long to split them up, and then I can go back through and look for my errors and varieties and all of that. These are ones that I don't need for my book. My books, I have 2 sets of penny books. These I don't need for either set. So once I get them sorted out, I'll figure out what's going to happen with them. Whoops. But at least if I get them into some tubes, they won't be flying all over my desk. I keep hoping I'm going to find a D over D, but so far that hasn't happened. Never know though. So far, all of these have been 40s and 50s. I know I have a bunch of S pennies in a separate tube. I did try to at least separate them out. But I have, the way my computer is set up, I have to use my microscope through my StreamYard. So I figured, well, if I'm going to use it through StreamYard, I might as well get the stream time up there, since I need a lot of hours of viewing time. Oh, we got into the 30s finally. The 39. $30, $50, $49. Oops, missed the tube. And just killing time tonight, taking a break. Hi, Ida. Yeah, I thank you. This isn't even my normal time to be on. I'm just sorting coins to be sorting coins. So thank you for popping in. Having a cola flavored beverage and sorting through this pile of pennies, and then I'll. Ooh, there's an S hiding in there, a 1950 S. Get him out of there. Put him in the tube with the other S pennies. Didn't know he was there. Oh, 42. $46. Like I said, mostly 40s and 50s in this pile. These are just a accumulation from my desk. Some of them are from some pennies I got from Shibby Rob. Some of them are pennies that I got at the store. Different places, and they just end up in my desk. And I have to clear this stuff because I'm moving in a little less than 4 weeks. So I've got to try to organize my stuff a little bit so it does not get goobered in the move. Unfortunately, no double in there. Still got about 20 to go. Rearrange this 40s tube a little. They've turned sideways in there. Not stacking very well there with them. All right. Now we're back in business. There's another 50S. I don't know where those came from. How they did not get in the... Ooh, 1930. There's a keeper. $45. $46. Oh, geez. Just dumped them all. $41. Another $41. $53D. That's my birth year. I'm old. 50, 40. Well, I've got about 10 more to look at here. 38. So at least I found a couple of 30s. 45. A lot of 40s in this pile here. 46. 38. 40. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. I don't think so. And the last one is the oldest one, a 26. All right. I'm just going to leave that sit there for a minute. And these two S's, I got to figure out where the rest of my S pennies are. This is my S's. Okay, I got a tube here with S pennies in it. These are 40s. These are 50s. No. That lid goes on there. 40s, 50s. A little tube somewhere. I could put these bats in something else. All right. I'll put my 30s and 20s in the same tube because there weren't very many of those. And that got my, I got to put that in with the 20s. And that got me down to some S pennies. Those two 50 S's that I just found. This tube should be all S pennies, but I'm going to check them to make certain. 71. 71. Yeah, I had a box, had a lot of 71 and 72 S pennies in it. There you a lot of them. As you can tell, the hits just keep coming. Woo-hoo-hoo. 73. These are mostly newer S pennies. But somebody might need them. 71S. 71S. I almost have enough to make a roll of 71S. A lot of them. Don't even know what a 71S is worth. Probably about a penny. There's a 50S. That might be the two that I just found. 45S. So another 71S. This one, I'm pretty sure I dug out of the ground. This one that's coming up here. This is a dirt penny. So you can see the dirt around, all around the edges there. Another 71S. This is actually a pretty nice 72S. It's got a couple of spots on it, but it's still got some bling to it. 42S. And Another 71S. Okay, so everything going back in this tube is an S. Kind of. I mean, I'm looking around my desk and there's like quarters sitting places and just pennies, and I don't even know what, if they're anything or if they're nothing. They're just here. So, and I'm going to have to tear this whole office apart in 3 weeks to prep for the move. So I've got to get these things corralled. All right, so that helps the penny situation. A little basket going here of all my projects. See, here's some quarters laying here in the edge of my pen and pencil thing. I have no idea what these quarters are here for. Probably nothing. Found 4 quarters there. And postage stamps I was looking for earlier. I just don't know. Ew. A couple of sticky coin sleeves need to be cleaned up. A bag of Canadian pennies. Don't know what I'm going to do with those. I don't really collect Canadians, but they don't make them anymore, so I suppose I should consider collecting them. Alright, well, I think that... Oh, no, what's this jug? Found another thing with pennies in it. Oh, great. Oh, it's more Wheaties. Oh, great. It's more Wheaties. Just when we thought it was safe to come out of the water, it's more Wheaties. So let me get all these tubes back up here. I just found another container full of Wheaties. Oh, geez Louise. And I still don't know what these quarters I found laying off to the side are. Let's see what they are real quick. This must be stuff I need to check for. Yep, those are things I need to check for die cracks and all that good junkety junk. Let's go back to these more Wheaties. Which tube's got the 50s in it? That's the S's. I think this is the 50s right here. Double check so I don't mix anybody up. Yep, okay. This is the 50s. I don't know why I have all these Wheaties in all these different containers. Oh, there's a S penny. 51S. That one over here in the S jar. 56. A 50S. I have a feeling these are all going to be 50s. But they haven't been sorted to get the S mints out. So we might as well do that. Now, there's a 44S. It goes over in the S tube. Coil 37 is kind of chewed up. We got 5 more to go. 52S. There's another S. 54S. This is really chewed here. Well, no wonder. It's a steel wheel. Yeah, pretty chewed. 43 Steely. I don't know where these pennies came from. Don't have a clue. But at least I got them consolidated. All right. And that ended that. There we go. All right. I'll have something to look at later. All right, let's see what these stupid things are. Oh, I know what they are. They go in here with the quarters that got to be looked at. All right. Well, that got me down from, I had like 10 tubes up there earlier. Now I think I've got about 8. So. Next thing I'm going to do is sort out all of these state or national park ones, but I don't really know what I'm looking for in them yet. So at least I got some empty containers to work with. And we have sorted out the pennies, so now I can go to bed. So thanks everybody for stopping by. It was actually none of the things that went online tonight were scheduled events. My scheduled events are usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and occasionally on Sundays. So somehow I managed to get some likes despite it all. That's pretty funny. I think I did better with the quarters, but all right, I'm going. I will see everybody tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time for From the Ground. And that's how you can tell I'm tired. I threw myself out of my stream before the stream was supposed to end. So that was really good. All right, good night. I know there's somebody still there. So bye-bye. Night.